Hi, a very good morning, and welcome to another day. It's a blessed day, and I'd like to thank everyone, all those who have subscribed to my channel, the time that you're taking off from your precious day to view my videos, to share them, to like them, to post them on other groups, and to motivate me with your messages, your love, and your prayers. Looking forward to more subscribers, to more views, to more motivation, and a blessing in disguise. Today, I'd like to come up with a topic which says, why is it necessary to fail? It is the truth that failure, as much as it hurts, it is an important part of life. In fact, failure is necessary. It is very necessary. In fact, failure is life's great teacher. It's through failure that we learn the great lessons that life could teach us. Life is beautiful, and through failure, we learn a lot. If you look at the lives of most successful people, they have failed the most number of times. If you try to go through life without failing at any time or at anything, then you're not really living a life at all. Taking risk, we all take risk. We all take risk. And falling down flat on our faces is part of life. It makes us into who we are today. If you talk about me, I have literally failed at every single thing I have ever wanted to achieve. Yes, that is a product of fact that I set difficult targets, but also the harsh reality of life. I failed the first time I tried to walk, the first time I tried to climb the stairs, the first time I answered a question paper at school, the first time I tried to win a match. For one thing, I've learned that there are only few select moments to score the winning goal in life. What this means is that if you're going to dedicate your life to something, you can't do it just for the rewards. You've got to enjoy the process of creating it. We set a goal, we set a target, and then we say, oh, this is my goal, this is my target, and I want to do step 1, 2, and 3. And we just sit on it. Is there a reward? No, there is no reward. Unless we don't go out there and we don't start doing the process, we will never be there. All of it takes is just sit there, and then we are waiting for something to happen. While rewards are nice, the truth is that you might never get to enjoy or see the fruit of your labor. If you sit there and you say it's going to happen and you're waiting for the pages to be turned automatically, it is not going to happen. It is just not going to happen. I've been lucky enough to have some big victories and some small victories. And I like to think that that's because every time I failed, I tried again. Perhaps not always the same thing, but at least something. I've tried. I want to be this and I want to be that. And you want a certain position in your office. You want certain achievements. You want certain degrees in life. You want to be recognized. But you can't achieve all. Because if all of us were doctors and all of us were lawyers and all of us was engineers and all of us were, business people, there would not be any difference. The world would just be the same. Our life every day would be the same. And it's okay to fail. It's okay to fail, but it's not okay to give up. It's just not okay to give up. You can fail, but don't give up. Once the biggest secret to success is operating inside your strength zone, but outside of your comfort zone. Think about that. The success. If you ask me today, if I had to pick a single moment in my life that had the greatest influence on the person that I am today, the bitter truth and the reality is it was a failure of a relationship. Heartbreaking, but that's the reality. Who I am today and where I am today is because of that failure. It takes time to understand and appreciate the relationships you have with different people in your life. We all have those relationships which are, very difficult to understand. It might be a relationship with anything. Yes. It's not just the romantic ones that teach you important life lessons, but also the relationships that you have with your friends, with your family, with, your office colleagues, and with, even if you go to a hospital and a doctor and a nurse, and when you're sick, you have a relationship with them. You try to build up conversations, you try to look at, some purpose everywhere. Just like there are toxic romantic relationships, there are also friendships. Once you experience of falling out with anything, you understand yourself a little bit better and the life you hope to lead. It's most often the company we keep that determines the life we live. It does determine the life we live. The company, the surrounding, the people, who we are with, what are we doing on a daily basis, who do we talk, who do we communicate with, who is going to invest in our business, who's going to take us forward, where are we going to go? It all depends. It all depends. Failure should be our teacher, not our undertaker. Failure is delay, not defeat. It is temporary and it's not a dead end. Failure is something we can avoid only by saving nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. I didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. And before I end, I would like to say to you, and think about it, I have not failed. Tell yourself, I have not failed. If you like my video, please click the like button, share in your comments, subscribe to my channel, and I would like to motivate more people to bring you closer to the reality of life that we face. Thank you. Have a lovely, a blessed day, and see you soon.